Oof. All right. The Cure Bowl in Atlanta. I mean, in Orlando.
There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
I got a great recruit in this league. He's a 4-star receiver, a hidden gem, with an elite dev trade. Yeah, you'll get the hang of it. Recruiting's pretty fun. I just don't know what it's going to be like recruiting with a team that actually has a lot of hours. Like, I'm Duke in this league, and it has like a third of the hours.
They'll bring it out to the 25. So Central Michigan's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earned it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Oh,
nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
The cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route. And because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
On third down, going up top.
Yeah.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
They definitely overrate Drew Aller in this. He should not be good. Yeah, Penn State is overrated in this for sure.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
That's what they call him, right? The White Bo Jackson at quarterback.
As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These
are
the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the middle, it's Moore. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, you get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
The big defensive tackles in the
I think, that's the thing in this. There's a hot and cold. They get a little like flame or snowflake icon next to them.
You feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage.
I don't know the exact rules of what makes them feel their hottest and up to the game for this.
Get out of the midst of those big boys.
I don't know exactly, like, is it +5 to ratings, or you know what the... Oh, go, Samir! Yes. Well, Jet Sweep. Pass, whatever it's called. Yeah, but you'll see if the guys make a couple good plays, they'll have the little icon next to them.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Just wait till you play in a rain game. The guys are dropping the ball like crazy. Oh, well, there you go. I'm surprised that's your first fumble.
it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
You gotta play it. You gotta get the practice.
Takes over and we'll get another look at this offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
Oh my God.
Together here so you don't win.
About to just give up a 7-yard touchdown round. Nope, tackled him, but he got hurt. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Marion Luke's.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
Hey, see? Yeah, that's it.
Using his legs, it's Bailey.
User games will be a lot because you're not as affected by the CPU.
The one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play getting a tackle for loss.
They're bringing heat.
Oh, thank God.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance.
Yeah, it's definitely better than like some recent Madden games, but not great. It's just some stupid shit.
They're trying to get to it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Rid of that one to save the yardage on third down.
Every defense
I didn't listen in to see what it said when I did a play now. It's like Duke from the ACC versus Central Michigan from the MAC. But then when we made these custom conferences, so like I'm in the Sun Belt, I didn't listen to see if they actually. Oh no! Break the tape. It could have been a return touchdown if we squeaked through that hole.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. The Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry up. Now the toss. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Wants to throw on third. Quickly complete. And the Blue Devils get it past the sticks.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on
Start chewing clock. Oh, no. Oh,
pulls his way forward. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion sets up a third down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
Catch middle, it's more.
Good way to hold him. Sorry,
and that is plenty to give him a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the
against the CPU is better in Dynasty than they are just like regularly playing too.
Find a little crease for your running back.
Goes to the option. Quick toss. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the marker. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle.
A shot for the end zone.
Throw.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Gets it out quickly.
Oh, what a broken tackle.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is ready to give him a first down.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Trying to hit that punter recruiting board.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it.
Yeah, he missed the first one.
Touchdown, Blue Devils. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Well, I'm up 14-0 on Central Michigan if it makes it fun.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Whoa.
Catch in the middle. It's Davis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. The give to the single back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll try to run for it. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
3rd inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Uh-oh, he looks hurt. Plays special. Hope it's not back up. That's awesome.
Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top.
Just hope it's
not. Largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Power football with the run.
Oh.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Chippewas moving quickly to the line.
They took a step in the wrong direction.
2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll leave it with him.
Oh, how did he miss?
At the 20, he's got space. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First
there it is.
And the defense makes
this way, we still have to see Kyle play. And Michael also just bought a PS5, so you at least have experience holding a controller.
This season, this defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
That pass is in.
Okay,
well. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time.
This is normal. There's one easier difficulty, I guess.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down.
Well,
this is the default.
Right now on how to fight through adversity because 1st and 2nd down was ugly. They come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Oh yeah, for sure.
3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Moore. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last
Yeah, it definitely takes some getting used to. And then after every patch, the game has felt a little different in terms of what routes are better. The CPU seems to get better at coverage.
Drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film.
Yeah, there's definitely bugs. I mean, after playing Madden for a long time, by comparison, it's so much better. But there's still, it's not perfect.
Playing together. I love it.
That's real man. It's more. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode.
Fuck me. I just do a pick 6.
Touchdown, Chippewa. A great return.
That was, I forced it in. I didn't even make it lead. The guy made a really good jump on it.
Any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You still a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Moore. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
If it happened twice in a row, maybe.
Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you.
Jesus,
I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Looking to throw, it's Murphy.
Oh.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah.
Finds his man. It's Boyd. And sure, tackling there
to get
to the first down marker. And the Blue Devils will punt this one away.
Penn State's going to be hard.
Oh, what a spin.
Jeez, things are looking down for me. I swear to God,
Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series,
Michael
but
is
of a game
UCLA.
sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those
I don't know. I mean, I think UCLA is better in the game than they are in real life, but I don't think they're, like, dominant.
Up front with the defensive line, because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
I mean, they're the same stars. He's going to have a big advantage by being having California all to himself. Yeah.
Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. The Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Right.
They go to the
Yeah,
ground.
once someone good is, like, actually going after them, just got to give up.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad
Even if,
intentions.
like, obviously practicing the game is important too, but even if you wanted to do it separately and just, like, practice recruiting, and just, like, sim each week and practice just to get a feel for how the recruiting works.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Fires on the move.
Oh my god, if he completed that.
Incomplete, a defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Chippewas will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. No return possible on this
such a
one. It
horrible.
goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field.
Yeah, that's starting soon, isn't it? 1 o'clock or something?
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum.
That's, I was just going to ask you.
Earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that's
Yeah, I realized that, as I said, too.
I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And he found plenty of
Ooh.
running room on that one.
I'm guessing, and who's wedding? In town, I'm guessing. Because you're here.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. He wants to throw. Tackled immediately after the catch.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's more.
Good.
They make the stop, trying to pick
I'm
up
excited for Illinois to be playing Purdue in real life today.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can
but Purdue's also just like
create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
No, this will be fun.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
We lost to Penn State.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and
I
they'll
had a
pick up
bye.
a fresh set of downs.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Grab near the sticks. It's more.
Yeah.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
No, it doesn't seem that situation's getting any better.
Gets out of bounds after the big
Just on this drive alone, I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Blue Devils trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Get in there, yeah.
And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
This offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And the point after is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's probably too close for Beach, but, like, if you wanted to mainly do, you know, historical stuff, it was really hot when me and Catherine just went. So, like, it for sure was way hotter than I realized it was going to be. So, like, yeah, you might be better off doing something like that.
Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going
here at the start of the third quarter.
You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Comes out throwing on 1st down.
I only ever played, I think, the 2nd one. I never finished it.
But he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The hurry up now, 2nd down.
Yeah, it was one of those. It's like I would like to play it again, but at this point, like, I don't know when I'm going to get into it.
Looking for a man. It's Glavis. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football and making sure I was in bounds.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
Yeah,
line up to punt it away.
some of those, I mean, if it's a side quest and it's fun, like, I don't mind doing that, but when it's like walk around the entire world and find all the little trophies and collectibles, like, I usually don't have the attention span for that. I don't know what Assassin's Creed is like, or if they
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one.
I'm using Washington playbook again next just because I didn't feel confident. I'm going to switch after this season.
I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it, and just spread me out.
I think I'm going to use Arizona.
I'm
going to try it a little bit and use it in the league, I think.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nifty little dance step. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. 2nd down.
Well, you'll get a chance. Yeah, because I set it up, the conference is up this way so that we play each other. So that was the main reason I rearranged the conferences. Just I figured playing each other is going to be more fun than.
Before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. With the catch, it's Moore. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Had you played at Saul, or was that literally your first game? Okay.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield.
They sucked that throw off. I use Sims. I usually did get transfers, but I don't know. I never played a full offline. I simmed. We're about to get to the transfers in this other league. I'm going to have some people that want to transfer, so it's just going to be a matter of can I convince them to stay. Right.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the
perimeter. Come on, beat him to the corner. Damn it.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already. Heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is.
You should put a freshman in for that. I forgot he was.
Lining up to tack one more on
they want those guys to get at least 1 touchdown to think of 6.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half.
There is just like an open practice mode too, where you can go and just spin plays. Just like.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, several notable storylines there, and a first half of a Cure Bowl that absolutely had its moments. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Cure Bowl.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, the strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
The quick out, and works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running a screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He'll just keep slinging it, trying to get to it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that great stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And they can't make the play on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. That's caught. It's Moore. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Coming after it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
I didn't have to
This defense, they are tenacious. And they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that they can collapse the pocket.
Like you'll get, I feel like which ones are coming up in the passer. Like if you do a lot of audibles pre-play, you'll get delay of games and stuff, especially, false start, especially if you're like the road team and there's like a lot of the crowd noise or whatever. Occasionally you'll see them you're right, it's not, oh no.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
That's a tough one to execute on offense in that situation. Third down, you know it's going to be man coverage. If that receiver's not able to create any separation, then he's going to get tackled as soon as he catches the ball. And that's exactly what happened, now setting up fourth down.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. First down here for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quick strike complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. On the option. He'll pitch it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They'll line up trips to the right, the fourth receiver on the left on 2nd and 1. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Got his man quickly. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working.
I know. I was like, I didn't watch the game, but I was just, check the scores. Like, geez, the games were so high scoring, and then the last one randomly, 2-0.
Plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down.
Oh, yeah.
The RPO, it's complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion
Oh,
here.
my God. That guy's tall. I thought I could float it over him.
He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to score.
There are only 2 touchdowns on me, or 2 picks.
Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
Yeah, pretty much. I forced it, and I thought he would be up my guy running this route would be a lot faster.
Perfectly executed. What are you doing in interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now.
How do you not block that guy?
Help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Looking to throw for it. Quick completion on the out. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
The Blue Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Quickly out to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the 1st. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
And I don't think anybody's surprised. Big play. Who do you give it to? The guy you've given it to today, and he's had so much success. You trust him. You know he's getting the football. He delivers for the 1st down.
And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. He lobs one high down the left side.
Come on, man. Why is that a yellow throw?
The offense is lucky to have it.
Green throw.
Right there, almost had it in his grasp.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Duke.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, and touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. To the air, it's Lavis. Flips it out in the flat. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Offense set on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Yeah, I love that the QB understood I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him quick so he could get a 1st down.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Touchdown, Blue Devils! And the punishment has been extended.
There's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Central Michigan, 17.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good...
I offered to drive captain, but...
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got him downfield.
Damn.
Touchdown, Central Michigan. And they take it in for 6 more points. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Chippewa. And he made the extra point without problem. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They get him down after he makes the catch. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
Yeah, and when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy at that slot position.
Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. From the gun, running back on the move. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coach.
I don't know. At first I thought he was, and now they changed him to like healthy midweek, and then they changed him back to pressure.
And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Holding, and they got that kind of penetration. What the hell are we doing?
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
We've seen this defensive end make a lot of plays. In the run game, he's setting the edge. He's forcing the football to go back inside, but he's not a one-trick pony. He can also get out of his stance, use
they have
his
some
hands, and use his speed
definitely
to beat
interesting
offensive tackles
bits.
and get to the QB.
Throws to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down. Just a little bit of time left. Obviously, it'll take a Herculean effort to come back, but could that interception be the spark that ignites this team?
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience, bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Murphy. It's complete on the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Get you some of that. And with that completion, now he's over 400 yards on the day. That's a really, really good game for this quarterback. He's been almost flawless.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop. And that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Finds his tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They're about to snap it for the 9th play on this drive, and they need a yard on 3rd down. Back to the air one more time. Grab near the marker. It's Boyd. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success.
It's double tap, that's pump fake. If you single tap, it should just float it.
Knocked down at 42.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal.
Yeah.
Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
They'll run the option. Now the toss.
They also like changed it.
And wrap up from the junior.
In Madden, at one point, I think double tap was like through like a pass or like you try to float it over the linebacker. But then they changed it to.
Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Fires to the wideout.
It's a pump fake, and it's like, oh shit, now I'm constantly just pump faking.
On that one, a huge pickup on that play.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get them a shot.
And they're featuring this guy all day long. Now he's over 150 yards. Great job by the offense. This is a matchup I'm going to take advantage. He's taking advantage of it all game long.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Now on the option.
No, I did.
Football on the bad pitch.
Pick it up.
And the defense snatches it. And
Are you kidding me? Oh, I jinxed myself. I sent stuff up the pitch. How did he miss that? I didn't even pitch it late, I feel like that time.
He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
I don't know if you've tried doing any speed options or anything like this, but if you pitch it like a little late and they're getting tackled, they'll just throw it 20 yards backwards.
Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down.
They're good, but if you mess, they're kind of a High risk, high reward.
To the running back underneath. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Got it in the middle. It's Parker. They get the timeout call. The 11 seconds remaining to play. And the Chippewas have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Okay. Yeah.
Go to the end zone, picked off. And he's
I thought I was having enough time to get one play out, but no, that's it. Well, that should have gone a lot better.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
Sure have.
Yeah,
Man, they're just believing in themselves right now.
I think one thing that's supposed to help with them not good at is like waiting to hit sprint until you're like hit the hole. Like I always tend to press it as soon as I'm handing off the ball.
Young guys start to grow up, coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts
to do an RPO.
They got it all going in the right
direction. I was gonna say that happens a lot on RPOs if you hold it too long.
Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
To get my speedy the ball.